Hey there, this is Hogleg or Tyson from BoLS Souls, fighting Jwolf.
Hi! I'm very happy today! High energy!
It's Guard versus Orks. We're fighting, and here's the mission. We're playing 3 objectives. Dawn of War. There are the objectives. We've already done our first turn deployment. My list I have on foot. I have 23 Slugger Boys with a knob and a boss pole and a power claw. I have 18 Ludas and 2 squads of 9. Then I have 17 Shooter Boys on foot with a knob and a boss pole and a power claw. I have 5 knob bikers, a war boss on a war bike. Their war gear is all different. You can probably guess what it is. It's a pain boy, some wall banners, some power claws, a combi scorcher, all the rest. The war boss has a power claw and a tack squig, and a war bike and all that stuff. In my battle wagons over here, I have Gaz and the blue wagon. The wagons both are identically configured with big shooters, grout riggers, extra armor, and red paint. In the wagon with Gaz are 18 Slugger Boys, and in the red wagon are 17 Shooter Boys with big shooters, 2 big shooters. That's it for my army. This is my first turn deployment and run move, and I'll give this to Jwolf and he can tell you about his army.
Okay, we got the Valkyrie came in over here, the veterans climbed in, we've got the blob here, veterans with 2, 3 plasmas and a las cannon, 3 las cannons. There's the Lord Commissar with his plasma pistol. We've got a demolisher there. Oh, look at that. We've got the Manicore and Hydra. Strachan stole the veterans Chimera, and the Green Command is in that Chimera. The Hellhound moved out to screen and blew smoke. We've got 3 autocannons and the autocannon sitting over there on the left, and that's what we did with our running and ordered running, and now we're going to use our hoping skills.
Alright, so after turn 1, my orcs did nothing. This squad of Ludas shot at Wolf's Hellhound, and I want you guys to look at what they had to shoot through, which is terrain that's modeled exactly like a Chimera. So we just sort of parallel parked with that, and I was not able to see it. So only 3 Ludas shot at it. All 3 didn't do anything to it. This squad of Ludas shot it 9 times, hit once, and that didn't work either. So the rest of my army just sort of hid. My knobs hid behind. And then on Wolf's turn, do you want to tell him what you did to me, or should I?
1 las cannon, 1 dead battle wagon. There we go.
There we go.
I don't know what you need. Why do you need? People are like, oh, I need 50 las cannons. 50 turns.
I got rockets all day.
You got 2 more turns.
All right. What was that? Turn 3? Yeah, that was turn 3.
Turn 3.
So turn 3. Here's what my orcs did. They hid. I got my blob squad of Slugger Boys ran into this building. Gaz detached from the squad and jumped into the battle wagon with Shooter Boys, and the knobs kept it hid. These Ludas shot at that Sentinel, and nothing happened. And these Ludas, when there were more of them, shot at this Chimera right here and immobilized it. And Strachan had to get out and give some orders, which resulted in these Ludas not making it. No, these guys, the Manicore handled this business. These guys are pinned, but they passed their leadership test. These guys lost 7, passed their pinning test and their leadership test, like a boss. And there was a squad of orcs up here that ran up there to make a happy target out, and they were destroyed by Wolf's Guard.
Hellhound and Guardsman,
yeah.
Dudes.
Anything else?
No. Those guys are off in the crater.
Yeah, these guys are hiding in an invisible crater.
But they're doing a great job of it.
But they're hanging out.
They believe in the crater.
They believe in the crater.
They're like crater mimes.
All right, on to turn. I guess on to turn 5.
There's a crater here. See?
All right, so we're back with the end of turn 4. I thought it was turn 5, so I made some awesome decisions. I raced my battle wagon 13 inches up here and stopped right where that Def Rolla is. Gaz and his friends jumped out. we wawed, so we moved about 8 inches from the hull of the battle wagon. And stopped about 3 inches short of Wolf's blob squad. But before I tell you the exciting thing that happened over here, Wolf, oh no, go ahead. And then I rolled a 1 and a 2. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on my slow and purposeful assault roll and stopped just short of a multi-assault on his Vendetta and his blob squad. So on his turn, he was able to bring Strachan and his friends over, and his blob squad made the assault, and Strachan's coming in next time. At the end of that assault, I lost. He did 7 wounds to me, and I did 6 wounds to him. My knob made both of his 6-up armor saves, even though
the one in the assault,
and the fearless armor save.
Like a jerk.
He blew up my battle wagon. These guys lost 2. Over here, he tried to shoot my bikers, and he scattered 12 inches or so, like 10 or 12. Anyway, missed them. He scattered 12 inches and missed those guys. He killed 1 Luda, but we're fearless, so these Ludas are going to make it to turn 5 for the first time ever, even though I ridiculously put them in the middle, out in the open, so they'd be shot at. Oh, my Death Copter back there came in, outflanked, and shook the Hydra. So that was turn 4, what I thought was 5. So now we're going to see about turn 5. All right.
Just murder him.
All right, this is turn 5. This has been an awesome game so far. The Manicore shot at my bikers, of which there are 3 left, but the Manicore, I made all of my saves against the Manicore, and then so we had to put that Russ on it, and the Russ took 3 bikers out.
Took a bite at a crime.
Yeah, it took out my Wall Banner, my Pain Boy, and the normal Power Claw guy. Over here, on my turn, I hilariously tried to assault again and rolled 2 1s to assault through cover, so I ended up nowhere. The squad that was over here, now it's just empty space, tried to assault the Vendetta and whiffed all the way across that.
Valkyrie, dude.
A Valkyrie, sorry. I forget that you play Valkyries. It tried to assault the Valkyrie and came up empty there. Here, Gaz held his own and both turns of assault, losing combat by 1 the first time.
By 2.
By 2 the first time.
He rolled all his 1s.
Oh, he rolled all 1s to wound. And then on the second turn, he killed 3 guys and took no wounds, and he's doing all right. I think that's enough. Now we're gonna roll to see if the game ends on turn 5. Oh yeah, my Luda's left, and there's still 1 Luda from the squad standing strong. In his honor, I will see if the game ends. And it doesn't, of course. It's this 6, in case you want to know. So now on to turn 6.
Woohoo! Yay!
All right, this is the best turn of Warhammer that's ever happened, I think. You can see John putting up his dice. That was turn 6. There's only 1 Orc left on the table. He's a Luda, and he is a boss. He managed to get 3 shots against the Sentinel. All 3 hit. 2 glances and a pen. The pen did nothing. The glance knocked off his weapon and immobilized it. My bikers, which are noticeably absent from the table now, wrecked this Chimera, killed everyone inside of it, then died to the fury of an entire guard army. Over here, where Gaz once stood, he got 2 hits out of a billion on Gaz, 1 power weapon hit and 1 armor hit. I failed my power weapon armor save with a 2 on a 5-up invul, and then I failed the armor save with a 1 for Gaz to take his final 2 wounds and die. It's not that I had a shot when I started this game, but sure didn't have a shot at the end. So it's turn 6. We're gonna see if we go to turn 7 to see if this Luda gets to kill something, because he deserves to. And
yay,
we do.
turn 7 Luda.
He's gonna shoot, then I'm gonna pick him up, and you're not gonna see the turn 7 battle report. All right.
Go ahead, shoot the Hellhound.
I'm gonna shoot this Hellhound in the butt.